Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Where is... Need to share the link. Anybody who... Heck. Okay, you know what this... There's the one. Kept pulling up the wrong thing.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Oh, lordy. Getting all set up.
Good deeds and bad. In the end, all will be placed upon the scales.
Your perspective is just television.
Okay. We have started. We are getting going. And why is my reset button was not working? Makes me think that I may need my VC face is not working correctly, but it's okay. We can put that over here and keep an eye on it. Hello, 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 everybody. Anybody lurking? If not, I totally understand. This is kind of a spoilery thing, and this is also kind of test stream number 2. See how
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes.
you do try
But
to lighten the mood sometimes.
I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
I just realized it's like way louder than everything else, so let me just, or it's just about as loud as I am. Kind of how I want it, but not quite. Pop the volume down a wee bit. Right. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Be a little lower, I think. I'm setting up an entirely different streaming software just so that I can just so that way I can have like one stream software for Twitch and one stream software for YouTube. So we are gonna be all set up and ready to go. Yeah. Little update, I think, little channel update. We've got
Luck can swing the results.
a lot of people talking. Hold on. Whew. Let's turn those people off and But a little channel update. I think I've pretty much well decided that if I'm going to be playing a game in story mode. Oh, you know it. Hi, let's go. Hi. Hi. Let me actually. Hi. How you doing? Anyway, too close, too close, still too close. Regardless, hi, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the soon to be named. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Channel. But no, hey, welcome back, and we are going to be streaming the point 1 story for Genshin. I'm super excited to small channel update where I think I've solidified in the idea of live streaming to YouTube the games that I want to progress the story of and whatnot. So I'm going to be doing smaller streams here, probably like 1 to 2 hour streams, focusing mainly on the story of whatever game I happen to be playing on. Right now, that's 3.1 Genshin. I think next up on the docket, I have like, I have, let's see, Devil May Cry 4 and 5 because I've never actually finished that. Elden Ring, I haven't actually finished that. But that might be a game that's what I would consider more on farm, quote unquote. um, the more on farm type games, or the more like kind of games that I'm just kind of messing around on, like I might stream more on Twitch. But story like games, story first player games. Where did my hand go? My hand like, did y'all see that? My hand's like like back the other way. But no, yeah. But the more story esque, or when I need to focus in on a story of a game, I think I'm going to stream it here on YouTube, so that way it goes to where my brain can actually think. That way it goes straight here as a video. It just rolls over. I like it. I like the idea. Hopefully, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But more content on both YouTube and Twitch. So that's a good thing in my book. And with that being said, let me actually get out of the way and start playing this wonderful game behind me that should be capturing
A single game. But it's
technical
bound to
difficulties.
run
I
out
never actually
sooner or
got this
later.
thing working. Hold on. Capture any full screen application. Alright, screw it. We're just going to capture Genshin itself. Capture specific window. I'm not even going to mess with it. I'm just going to hold this out. Is it not? Oh my goodness.
Your theory is just putting the cart before the horse.
It was working just a goddamn second ago. Alright, hold. Fix this.
I do try to lighten the mood sometimes, but I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
See, the thing is, it's not even showing up as a box. Okay, is Genshin gonna have some sort of weird issue? Why is it not showing up? Alright, maybe game capture isn't gonna work. Play capture. That's capturing the whole thing. Not exactly what I want to do. That could be what we end up having to do. Oh my god.
Luck can swing the results of a single game, but it's bound to run out sooner or later.
Okay, it's legit not capturing. Which is bad for the game capture. I'll have to get this figured out later. We're just gonna have to do this. Hot fix for now. Technical difficulties. I'm totally a professional. Don't mind me, I know exactly what I'm doing. Pay no mind to the man behind the curtain. Alright. Boom. And it doesn't look framey. Actually, the display capture is actually working better than... Alright, cool. I just gotta remember that I'm on display capture and be very, very careful with what's on my actual display. But I don't normally, I don't normally keep things up.
Good deeds
Alright.
and bad.
Alright. It is time focusing on the story. Sorry about that. Sorry about the delay. What are we working on? Working on 27 minutes into it. Okay. We've already blurped. Oh well, actually I don't know if that's actually how far we were into the video. 13 minutes. Nah, it's not bad. We're giving a little video update. So let's see. Where is the Archon quest? That's what we're after. You know, I could have parked myself right in front of it. I was doing some prep work. Oh, actually, I did.
Upon the
By accident. Boop. Alright, where are we going? Are we talking to Catherine? Is that where we're going? Catherine! Get some drinks, get some snacks. Settle in. Add extra applesauce. Oh, thank you.
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today?
Yes, I'd like work. Oh, I just realized.
Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this?
Oh,
Please
crap.
attend the Academia's Academic Symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
What?
Wait, say what now?
No
And
thanks.
if possible, please also use your camera to capture the
Can't click
reaction
out
of
of
the
the game.
audience upon finishing the poem.
Huh? What kind of commission is
I
that?
I don't want to do that.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
No.
In
No
that
love
case,
poems, please.
please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
I could do that.
Hey, that's not any better.
What? Asking for mercenaries and orphanages really don't go together.
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well.
Paimon's gotta ask. Just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
Oh, hi Nadia.
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine
Nahida.
wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head?
Watch out, Sabo. I need to get a drink.
Ad Astra Abyssosk?
It's been you this whole time?
You just straight took over. Oh my god. Sorry about the tracking. I was grabbing a drink.
Yes.
Ooh.
I've been sleeping ever since
I'm
we
very
parted
thirsty.
ways, and I even had a really, really long dream.
Oh, wait. Sorry, YouTube. This is installment 1 of Can ASMR on YouTube because I do this on Twitch all the time. That was your Can ASMR. Okay, so the Kasha can't take away the dreams of the gods. What did you dream about? Oh, wait, she actually had a dream?
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one.
Happy dreams
in
are
my
good.
dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy. I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, raised me really, really high above the ground, and I was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
Yeah.
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing?
Oh yeah, how is she?
Haven't allowed any visitors after the festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yes, I paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized. However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Okay.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, like why
So
were they
our
doing
first
that?
priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Yeah, somewhere a little more
Good
private.
point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
Why do we need to borrow Catherine? Chapter 3, Act 3, let's go! Also, I've been streaming, for any of y'all on YouTube, I've been streaming
Let's
this
continue
to
our
Twitch,
chat
the
here.
story and whatnot, but,
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
I recently decided I wanted to do more streaming on YouTube and start chronicling the actual story of the game. Or my enjoyment of the story of the game. Yeah. I think I'm saying things that I've already said. Comment down below if I'm saying things I've already said.
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But
Okay.
for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
My thoughts are potato. Possess the students and infiltrate the sages' quarter. We could grab someone close to the sages. Okay, let's actually think about this because I think a key figure is too obvious. Like, right? That's too straightforward. Possess a student and infiltrate? That could fly under the radar because like a student nobody's paying that close attention to students. Grab somebody close to the sages and question them? That sounds too boring and normal. We're grabbing a student.
No way, that's too risky.
Really?
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A
Fair.
single mistake could completely ruin their lives.
You know,
Doing
totally
that would be
fair.
ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
yeah, you're
That's a
right.
good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Spoken like a lawfully good. Then I grab someone close to and question them. That's the only thing we can think.
Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences.
Wait, so we're actually gonna...
After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
So, a key figure
I've
then.
already tried that. But all the key members of the academia, Even the core 30 guards intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
So they know
It
they
seems
can
that
get.
from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
Did we?
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
I can't think of anything else. Yep.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans on
Yeah,
it.
why give us the runaround on it?
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Academia, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Okay,
What-
okay. But
It's
aren't
also
you the god of
wasting
wisdom?
time.
You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved, then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
You're saying we should recruit a
So-
spy? That does sound like it could work. Oh,
But who?
before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone, and he likes doing stuff behind the Academia's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still remember that female scholar named Sataria?
Sataria. Paimon remembers now.
Ooh.
Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Academia? We ran into her basically every time the Sub-Zero's festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now. Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd.
Yeah.
She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Academia, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
The name Sataria means star.
Wow.
When she lived in the desert,
Wait, who?
she shone like the brightest star in the night sky.
Can we meet this
Later
person?
on, she was
Did we
chosen
already
by the
meet this
sun.
person? I don't remember.
The star was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light.
Aw.
Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters. The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun, wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky? But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the Academia. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice. She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
That's exactly like the person we.
Right. We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself.
Yeah.
From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the Academia every 10 days to do some shopping in the city.
Is this going to be a
Tomorrow
playable
just happens
character?
to be a
Or is this
shopping
going to be
day
like
for
an
her.
NPC?
That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
Yeah, sounds good. Zoom! Oh, nope, nope, nope. Down here. Hello. Just
This
like
should be
fall on the
Sataria's favorite
vendor's desk.
fortune-telling spot.
Kitties!
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
Talking style and key characteristics?
What now?
Poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fates? The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Do you know the way?
Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case...
Kitties!
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro.
What? Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
I mean, there's also the unnamed god that kind of knocked us into this world. Oh, okay. Divine my prospects in health. I like health.
Prospects, no problem at all.
No problem at all with my health? Cool.
The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... many tens of thousands of years? Impossible.
Nope, totally possible.
Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal. As such, there will be no charge.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit, perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
You can feed my cats for me? Hello.
Is this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
Yep, it belongs to a king. His
What do you
father
do
helped
here?
Sataria a lot when she first moved to Sumeru City, so she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
Some
Well,
pottery.
we got wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him. After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret, and I simply changed trades when my works turned out well. Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice. You're making a living doing something you love.
Yeah.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
Oh no.
Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos nowadays.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement. I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it. Take care now.
Take care now.
No
Bye bye.
problem. Rest easy. All our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Yeah, it ended right when I was taking a drink out of my soda. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, by the way. I know. I have him building. Right now, this is what I've got him built with. He's got these. These artifacts are the poopy right now. Or, well, actually, they're fairly good. Ooh, talents. Oh, shoot. I didn't check. Is it today? Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Oh, heck. Alright, I might have to go dump some resin on that later. Ooh, might do that after stream. Or at the end of stream.
This should be our final stop. Setaria is always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember.
Really?
If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right! I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering. After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the academia due to my lack of talent. But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the academia after their next round of exams.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Glad she's sticking to it. Get after it, girl.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
So this restaurant has a basement as well? Huh.
Oh.
First I've heard of it.
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
Ah.
I see. Yes, that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the academia as an official student, I'll be happy.
That's good to have a goal. It's definitely good to have a goal. That's good. This is good.
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Setaria.
What's the point of all
I'm
these
trying to
things?
adjust audio live.
Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Setaria
I
fix
hope
her
I
up.
sound okay at the moment.
Setaria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities.
So she was like
I
an.
remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Setaria's soft spot.
So we have to figure out something about Liyue.
Now, you want to take advantage of the guilt Setaria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Liyue make demands.
So, how do we set that up?
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Setaria is also too smart to fall for any simple tricks. If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be weary of us, and we may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So we gotta figure out who she's close to?
To possess those people we just talked to?
Yep. Possess
I
them
thought-
with the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King. And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King.
But
As long as
I thought you didn't want to involve
we'll get through to Sataria
innocent
for
people.
sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Wait. I thought you didn't want to possess. I thought you didn't want to possess innocent people.
Break form. Possessing them will only work
Alright,
if you can
anyways.
manage to pass on with them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Wait, what?
Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
That's no problem at all.
What?
I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them. As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal, the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
That's kind of trippy.
That is pretty convenient. But why does he have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
And you think I am?
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Alright, I guess.
If it was at all possible,
I'll try.
I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Tomorrow afternoon, we... Oh, what? Friend? Who dat? Cole? I don't know who you are. I'm unsure who this Cole person is. But, let's see. 8 o'clock and 12? Sure, somewhere around there. I think that they said tomorrow, so we gotta pass at least one day. Do pass the time now. Do pass the time now. Here we go. Where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing? Who are we slapping?
Here she comes. Satari is here.
Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them. As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go. Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and
Ooh.
get started.
I just thought of a team. I've been like sitting here thinking about Sino teams in the back of my mind. I have a few ideas. Oh God.
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right? I heard everything you said.
Okay then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Yeah, I just was dizzy for a second. Oh, the cats are totally onto me. Oh no, the cats are totally onto me.
Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong? I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
Harut and Marut, I remember
That's
them.
right. They are just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
What? Did the camera just jump out?
Another reading on my love prospects. But to be
Oh.
perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really was wondering
Did
over
Paimon just slide away and slide back in?
No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Oh, I think she did the ho 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 thing.
Sorry, your new laugh is just so hilarious. I couldn't help it.
Oops.
Oh, please pay no mind to those kinds of details. The gods are asking. Sitaria, why haven't you gone home?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
Oh, you're right. We're
Why
attacking
don't you
that.
just go home. It's a demand now instead of a question. The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their
Divine forgiveness. Oh, yay.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all, the Scarlet King.
The Scarlet King? No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago. Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Misinformation campaign.
Insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer. Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
Ooh.
I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Uh-oh. She's on to some. She's on to you. She's on to them. Like, she knows.
She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
Even though I messed up a little.
Trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida.
So what happens to the people we possess? Do they just forget?
Really well after all.
Or
All
what?
I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sitaria.
Yes.
Teams now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft. How could I forget? Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better?
He's walking more now.
That's good to hear. I've been thinking
Okay.
a lot about him. If I could get some more time off, I'd love
I don't know
to
if I
share
had to
his-
guess correctly.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
No, he's retired, right?
He's been retired there for a
Oh,
while.
okay.
If you could
So
find
he
the
is
time,
retired there.
Please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos.
Yes.
It's begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper, and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh?
Oh? So,
Oh.
who are you siding with in all of this? The Academia or the Scarlet King? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray
Oh
the
my god,
Scarlet
we're going.
King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
Uh-oh.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Oh.
Can't pick a side?
Wow.
Me?
Whoa. Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
Wasn't too harsh, was I?
Throw this on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria.
Mm-hmm.
But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Come on!
Okay.
Sataria's already started talking with Shishan.
I completely forgot about Chishan. I legit, like, forgot she existed. The
Shishan,
tavern.
Have you noticed anything
Tavern
weird
lady.
in the city lately? Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
No, I've been studying all my time in the
Right.
basement.
Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Academia's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Jishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King. In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who works side by side with the Academia, and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects?
Please,
Ooh.
please stop!
Ooh, making her feel guilty.
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Must have pushed too hard.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Matcha right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Uh-oh.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Yoink!
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking about?
The Scarlet King! Many people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
You know my name?
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price. You must face the truth of Sataria. You
Holy
tread
crap.
a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Academia's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared. Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Uh-oh.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
Oh.
seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland. But no
Wait,
matter
really?
how much I may
You've been
try to
getting
ignore or
letters
get
from
rid of
them?
it, my guilt always comes back.
Always
You
follow
won't
your heart.
necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
No guilt.
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the academia and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
Got
I
him.
was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sub-Zero's festival. But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project. I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents. I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements. However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city, and even the sages are still quite wary of him.
I bet.
To fight against the academia, we will
That
need
might be
to figure
somebody
out
we
the
need to
nature
know.
and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks.
Ooh.
After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project. One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see. Let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Academia entrance.
The Academia entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap. I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Academia again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
What?
Dendro Archon?
Really?
That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars. It's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise.
I don't know what I was doing.
Now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Yep.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
No.
Oh shoot. Oh.
The truth is the true guardian.
I mean to click out, my bad.
I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
Yes. Okay. Tomorrow evening. Okay. So back to free primos. And you know what? You know what? Screw it. One more 10 pull on the scam banner. Just cuz. Just for the celebratory. Nope, it was nothing. See, and this is why it's a scam banner. Scam banner. Elemental Mastery. The following effect will trigger every 10 seconds. Equipping character will gain 24% of their Elemental Mastery as bonus attack for 12 seconds, with nearby party members gaining 30% of this buff for the same duration. Multiple instances of this weapon. What? What? Okay, so wait. Whoa, wait, is this a claymore or a? It's a claymore. Ah, crap! I thought it was a one-handed. Who would even use that? Who would I put that on? Elemental Mastery. Who would I use that on? Something told me to do a 10 pull, and it wasn't wrong. Alright, so Claymore users, it would definitely not you. Maybe? Like, maybe an Elemental Mastery Beto? No Claymore really uses Elemental Mastery. Maybe an EM Razor. I've actually been toying around the idea of an Elemental Mastery Razor. I don't know. Something to think about. But hey, got a new weapon. Potato. Alright. I think that was the only other new weapon that was available. Oh, we gotta wait for time. That's right. I totally potatoed out. Alright, so it's waiting till tomorrow. I think it was like 1900 I wanted. So, change the time now. Changing time now. Moving on. Move along. Come on. Come on. Zippity. Zip it a little faster. Come on. And Quappa. Nice. Right.
Luck can swing the results.
That was the other thing.
Game.
I thought of a team. I think. Where are you? I think, therefore I am. Boom.
Who's our target this time?
I think this is the team. I think this is the squad at the moment. Ooh, wait a minute. I get more elemental mastery based on differences. This ensures the ult is coming all the time. I'm always popping electro. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll try this team first and see if the double electro helps. If we want more elemental mastery, I think we can squeeze another 50 out because of that talent. I don't know.
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
That's right.
Which Catherine?
I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Let me just call her.
We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep. Paimon's
Can we have a
right.
nickname?
We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the academia should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
I don't think you were thinking.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Speaking of,
What do you feel is off?
just too quiet.
The middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
That's my secret, Cap.
No.
I'm always paranoid.
It really is a lot quieter than usual.
Yeah, a little
If you
too
look
quiet.
around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
Nah, something sus.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with
Dude, I
us,
said it
know
was
there's
sus.
a little
I've been saying it was sus the whole time. Watch, I'm calling it now. It's something sussy is gonna happen.
Huh.
This is getting Susonovich.
Surrender!
Sussy? No? Or do I need to go up? Nope. Give me them flowers. No. Okay. Still sus? Can I just teleport up there? Priority quest must be completed before teleporting. Where you want me to go? I'm so confused. Up and away? Yes. Hello. Ooh, full cutscene.
What are all these people doing here at this hour of the night?
Why are they all cheering us?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome.
Yeah, this is definitely sus.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these
Wait,
days,
is he the
they
Fatui?
call me
Wait.
The doctor.
Oh oh shit.
If you're looking for your research, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
We have a problem.
The people of Sumeru City.
They're being held hostage right now.
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As
What?
you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Uh-oh.
No, what should we do?
Put your sword away.
People.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger. We can't just leave you here.
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Aww. Wait, it seems like you just fixed it. Why do we need to leave?
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Uh-oh. We got problems.
This should be far enough. Whew. Paimon needs to catch her breath first. Is the Hida going to be okay? We only made it out.
I hope
because
so.
of her.
Jump between mines. Hopefully she'll be fine.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2.
Oh yeah, he's number 2, isn't he? Holy shit. Oh man, I need to fix my facial tracking. It's a little off.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tainari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Academia came back recently.
Didn't expect him to be a Fatui Harbinger.
And that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimated the number of parties involved.
The doctors in the picture were no longer just dealing with the Academia. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Those Fatui beasts.
What are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
I mean, that's been what they were after this whole time.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahita's help. Nahita said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Start our own investigation.
You mean...
We go find Tainari.
Right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia Forest? That has to be the same project!
Okay.
Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's
Fingers
no time to
crossed.
lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville!
Yes. Ooh, did we just finish the whole... Sweet! We finished the first quest in this. Ooh. Character is currently involved in an... What? Start of contamination. Well, it's all story, so we'll have to go and do that. I didn't realize he was going to be busy in that, so... Bleep. We'll have to go and do this quest. Wait, that means Tainari is getting involved in the main story. Ooh. Ooh. Hi, Tainari.
This is where you've been, Tainari? That's...
Play?
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Tainari, everything's spinning. Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her.
Aww.
And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore. Tainari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
What happened? Tainari, is he?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest. You'll be bouncing off the walls in no time.
Really? Then, can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Fine then, keep your secrets.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I started feeling dizzy.
Could it be?
Contaminated?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest. No running around until I say so, got it? Traveler, Paimon, let's step out for now.
Okay.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
He's
I
doing
gave him
pretty
some
good.
Antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while. I told him that he would feel better after some medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him. His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
Nope.
What do we do? Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help him.
If memory serves, a plant called Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind. A small number grow in arid deserts. They usually look like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water.
Just a little splash.
They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
I forgot to change my dailies. I need to switch my dailies off of Sumeru. I don't want to accidentally run into a story.
Huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Yep. Is it a new withering zone?
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
We gotta help him repel this.
All right. Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can also ask about the contaminated region. There's no time to waste. We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Let's go! Alright. We're on this quest. Dailies. Dailies. This is how I'm gonna keep myself from, oh, no, not random. Set them to Inazuma for now. I'm gonna keep myself out of here. Traveling merchant. That way. We go. I don't know if that's actually faster. It feels like it is. That's the other thing. Oh, I could have totally just teleported. I'm dumb. I gotta teleport wherever possible because that is a lot of travel time. I will also try to not get stuck on puzzles as best as possible. If it's not a puzzle directly for the story.
I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
That'd be stuff I would stream to Twitch.
Sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
I need that grass though.
Now that's odd.
Give me that good grass.
Say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
Were they?
Of
course they were.
Mechanical parts that we got from the Academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip. All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
I don't get it. If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back? Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
Yeah, kind of shitty.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest.
So we're gonna go find them.
Around, and apparently the forest is very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out. all we could do is come up with another solution.
So the bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
Yeah, that's
That crook came from the
interesting.
contaminated region. As for how many, there weren't any people.
What?
No
So what happened?
people?
What do you mean, no people?
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me.
Hmm?
Oh, fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
Wait, what?
The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
Mecha crab. Didn't see one
To
that
be
in the field
honest,
guide.
I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this.
What?
It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away.
I want to see this
We're all
mecha
shocked.
crab.
By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
Show me mecha crab. I'll fight it.
If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of any...
Enough. Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
Oh?
All right. We'll go and have a word.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us might not even be able to take that thing head on. Didn't the academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago?
Wait, that's
Where did that
that's
thing come
banned?
from?
There's a lot of mechanical life forms.
Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is...
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies lately, but we haven't been affected. We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
Oh, so this is
tried
common.
We have, but it's too agile and fast.
Too
However,
speedy to be
we did
caught.
unexpectedly learn
Speed
something
crab.
the last time we tried to capture it.
Speed crab. It is speed crab. Crab
Apparently
speed.
lives in the deepest part of the forest. So instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Well, then we should be there now. Tell me where it is. Legit, like... If you have this kind of information, I should, like...
After the goods were
where should I go?
we made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It turns out that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab.
Oh, yeah?
However, the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. It doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. A caravan carrying a large amount of mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken. Whatever the case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
Send me at it. Let me go. I'll go beat it up. I'll go beat it up for you. Beat it up, take its lunch money, and get your stuff back.
Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear. Assuming normal operational status, mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after mechanical components. This doesn't make any sense.
Right. It's really weird.
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Under constant external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components.
I see.
If we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right. We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
I like rewards. Rewards sounds like treasure. No, wait, no, hold on. Hey, he's not talking for me. Hold on.
We'll also need
Hold
to
on.
borrow a Sumpter Beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
No. See. I'll take rewards. In fact, whatever rewards you weren't going to give him, give to me. I'll take both of them. Okay? Don't let him talk for me.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
Oh my. Oh my. I think we're good, dude.
I'll have to decline that. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and Sumpter Beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Timing? Oh crap. I haven't been playing rhythm games lately. Ooh. La. Okay. I go hip hop? Oh shit. I'm starting to think about my next YouTube stream. My brain's already bouncing off thinking about the future.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Were they?
Get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay, we'll start from here and have the Sumpter Beast with the components on board lead the way. This Sumpter Beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
In other words, chill.
Sumpter Beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
Oh, we just following it? Meat? Ooh. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. I'm gonna bring him anyways. Bring Tainari.
Let's go gather some samples.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm bringing Tainari just so that way I can have the ability to find things. Oh wait, Tainari's done, right? Yeah, Tainari's done. I don't need these.
Why'd it stop?
Eh?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry. The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled.
What? Why wouldn't they do that? I mean, feed it.
Keep up.
Can I just give you food? What do you want me to do? Wait, what? Oh my god, I can't complete this one because you're busy with... Now I can go continue the story. Okay. Alright, well, I'll come back to this quest later. I'll come back to this one later. Alright, well, we're back on the main Archon quest story. You know what? These I'm gonna make it a point to like part of my YouTube streams is gonna be getting rid of all of my story quests, period. So Get ready for more Genshin content. More Genshin story content.
Hold
Hello?
it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you all right. Take a look around. You've fallen right into our trap.
Have I? Or did you fall into my trap?
Are you mercenaries from the Corps of 30? Did you come here to arrest us?
Or did your trap fall into me? Wait.
Corps of 30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru. We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Ooh. Fancy.
The outcast? An outcast from the academia?
Yeah.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
The local mercenaries, definitely.
Still wasting time on
Too hot and humid here for Fatui.
We'll shut you up soon enough.
Oh, you're after me. Oh, so you're approaching me.
Following orders.
Hello.
Nowhere to run.
Our bond is strong. Here comes the cash.
Futile.
Dude, this makes up for his downtime, honestly.
Out of my way. Gotcha.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I should have had something else here with it. Dude, he's doing pretty good.
Here comes reinforcements.
We pop that.
Quietly now.
Then we have some downtime.
I hear everything.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Futile.
Yeah, no, it's that's pretty good.
Pretty rough. Is that what
Hey.
elite mercenaries are like?
Probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up. But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Kainari?
Probably. Wouldn't doubt it.
Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Don't use up all your brain juice there, Paimon. Alright. Gandharva. Alright, so wait, which... Alright, so which one are we actually on? Hold on. I'm so confused. Okay, we're still on this one. No. I'm fine. Everything's fine. No, you didn't. No one saw that. Alright. Zoom, 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 zoom. Alright.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Hello.
Kale, it's nice to see you again. Are you doing all right?
To be honest, I'm not doing too well.
What's wrong?
My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
Oh no.
As a result,
There's gotta be something we
Master
can
Tainari
do.
is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh.
Oh, Kale.
Yeah, we have to cure him.
Did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tainari? He just left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was headed to Pardis Di.
Party's day? What?
He left? What? Isn't Tainari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia forest? He even turned down the sage's invitation.
Am I the only one that keeps hearing Nvidia Forest? Like, legit. I know they say Avidia Forest, and I hear that, but at the same time, my brain just goes Nvidia Forest. Nvidia G Forest.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything. He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
You didn't give a reason?
I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule. To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tainari originally studied in the Amorta Darshan of the Academia, and Pardis Thiai is something like the Amorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tainari once spent a long time conducting research at Pardis Thiai.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tainari just decided to work on all of a sudden.
Is it some sort of hallucinogen?
We don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Pardis Thiai.
Okay. But don't push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tainari, please send him my regards.
Yo, one of my shorts is blowing up a bit. Oh, the O one. I love that one. Oh. The comments on it. Alright, perfect. Alright, sweet. I'm glad.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Yeah. Okay. There you are. Catherine.
Thank goodness you're okay.
It's Catherine.
We were so worried about you.
Or Nadia, right? You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
You're ruining the moment.
No, you ruined the moment, Paimon.
Actually, it's very smart of the traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Mm-hmm. And now he knows where you are. That's the problem. That's a problem.
Plus, it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up and I was facing the doctor by myself. Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
You're an obscure analogy. I believe you.
But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Oh, okay.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
Yeah, what happened to them?
I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations.
Yeah.
That was still within my power to fix.
Okay, so he's just doing a pale imitation of her power.
And mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
Yeah, a lot like how we saw at the what was it, the Golden Sunny Archipelago? Like they were trying to imitate her power as well.
What a relief. The doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
Yeah, trump card.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet. I gave away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds, which means we've lost another one of our trump cards.
Yep.
Also, the doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
That's a scary thought.
No longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the academia, so it's possible he already started.
Well, then we need to hurry.
It feels like he's toying with us.
Nope.
Plus, the doctor's combat ability alone is.
Nope.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another.
I don't need to hear Paimon at the moment.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's Dia?
Yes, I have. I can see the traveler's elemental energy, so I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Oh, you could. Okay.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tainari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
He'll be fine. This is the kind of thing he lives for. Ooh, flowers. Give me them flowers. Hello? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Come here. No. Oh, I need to remember to change that. I'm gonna change it. Oh, Hypatia. I remember talking to you before.
Traveler?
Yeah, you made me hallucinate. Hi. Hello, magic mushroom lady.
The voice! It's Hypatia!
Expect to run into you here.
Pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Wow, you've been straight up ignored. Oh. Oof.
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
Oh?
What do you think?
Oh, she did? Congrats.
Has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Wait, really?
You did it! Congratulations!
This doesn't make sense. Nadia would know about this. I'd just be happy for her.
Exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at
Yeah.
long last.
No, something sus here. Something sus.
When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Chill. Oh, just a little. Ma'am, you're about here. I'm gonna need you about here, okay? I mean, even down here, this totally chill. Like, I can even, I'll settle for right here. But you're like way up here. Yeah, a little just. you were getting a little too into it.
Oh,
hello. Hi, Gortez.
Please wait.
Thank you for saying nice. Welcome.
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Ooh.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
You also sound way more hoity-toity.
You can do that?
Yeah, wait, do you believe her? Wait, do we just name drop her right there? What?
If you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Okay.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneo with me. This
Spirit
is still
Borneo?
part of the ceremony.
Hold on, wait, are we about to do drugs? Yo, we about to do drugs? You about to do some hallucinogens? Oh no. Oh no, uh-oh.
Hold my hand. I'll help you
Uh-oh.
establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
We about to be hard tripping.
Okay.
Oh no, drugs. No, oh no.
Ready?
I'm coming down.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Wait, what?
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator.
Scaramouche? Scaramouche?
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
Oh.
The
Oh
second
no.
was a human. My family. My friend.
Wait, was that Kazuha?
Consumed by fear, he saw me as an
What?
abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest.
Wait, but
Powerless before his mortality. He broke his promise to me.
hey, but he can't control that.
Humans.
Oh, he's snapping.
Can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I
Wow.
will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
Oh, were you is he promised a gnosis by the Fatui? I don't believe him. I don't believe it.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
I wasn't expecting sudden Scaramouche. Are we gonna have to fight Scaramouche? Is that who we're fighting in this? Is that gonna be our weekly? This is neither of theirs.
Did you actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Yeah.
How is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
Yeah, I'm kind of confused.
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will.
I don't know about noble will.
Emotion.
Noble will doesn't sound quite right.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart.
Oh, she's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Merciful God.
Ma'am.
Please grant me.
Ma'am, we may need to get your stomach pumped. Did you drink any Kool-Aid lately?
Do you understand now?
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid this is no Purina life.
No.
Rather...
Smack him! Wake up, lady! Wake up! Just smack the crap out of her.
Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Hiding from? We're not hiding.
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Did you?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait.
Dude, it's already 9:42. Alright, I'm gonna have to wrap it up after this cutscene.
Already lost my mind?
Maybe just a little.
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh, Ooh, get it! Oh. Oh no. What happened? What happened? Wait, did we go into her consciousness? Or did she get severed? I see you. Yo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, this is getting juicy. Ooh. What is happening? Oh, okay.
We finally lost him.
Gasp.
Are you okay?
Just.
No, something feels different. You're back.
Oh, the traveler's back?
Wait, was I gone? What just happened?
Was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Oh, so we saved her.
Nari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
And just transfer her mind. Our minds swap places.
You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
Probably back within her body, but locked
I never
up.
imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it.
Did you actually see it though?
I think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Hope so.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, "The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies."
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Surasthana for good this time. Was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
So that we know, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing.
Okay.
She's being extra careful.
Had to make sure I was on the right one.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Starlight refers to the desert. Or to the cat. Ah, the desert. So we have to go. All right.
That makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
That's 100% what we need to do.
Us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Yeah.
Paimon, you said Sanctuary of Surasthana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Oh, right. We forgot to mention that.
But the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so I trust you.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Tainari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, The sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what this project is about.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body? What?
Do you have any evidence?
Got under construction.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
He is also behind some of this.
Doctor and the Balladeer.
Is it?
We have two Fatui
Is this
harbingers
how
in
they
Sumeru.
plan to get the Gnosis?
Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
I think they plan to get the Gnosis through the Balladeer. They're probably also going to backstab him.
There may still be room for us to intervene. But then, what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
I have a feeling they're misguided.
We're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
I think the sages are just misguided. And the Fatui are pulling the strings, and they're going to backstab the Balladeer and take the Gnosis. For the Saritsa. Oh, let's totally go to the desert for now.
Over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia. If
Okay.
you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
And we will do that.
Tighnari. Hopefully Hypatia
Sometime
will
next
feel
week.
better soon. We're off then.
Yes. All right, this is a good stopping spot. We haven't gotten to see our new boy yet. We haven't gotten to see Sino, but hey, we are right there. Perfect. And I've already got some teleported. We've done a little bit of exploring. We did that over on Twitch. We did some exploring, got a few teleport nodes, was picking up some scarabs and whatnot. Did that with a buddy of mine. Yeah, also just for a little, I guess, introduction for those that made it this far through the video, or those who are here live. We've got, where you go? Where are you? I'm not a whale, all right? I'm not a whale, but I am kind of lucky. In that I am only missing one character off of the entire roster. I won my second 50-50 in a row and got Sino, which that video is on the channel as well if you want to check that out. But yeah, I plan to stream the story of Genshin because Genshin is a game that I've loved and played every day for 2 years straight, and I was streaming it all on Twitch. But I feel like it might be better for me to move doing this over to YouTube and streaming the story of it for about 2 hours or so, and then doing the farming and stuff on Twitch. I think that work out good. But everybody, thanks for hanging out and thanks for watching. Thanks for making it this far. I don't have an outro music yet, but I might think about something. I don't know. Let's just we'll pick a random thing, a semi-random thing. But let's send it out on this. Right, not. Sure. Fine. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and pop stream off. Y'all have a lovely night, day, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this.